there's a scandal going on about Fuji Television, which is one of the key stations in Japan, and it has a network of broadcasting stations all over Japan. And you know, in a way, it was you know created by the um, corporate culture of Fuji Television, in which people try to be creative in their program making. And I think there were good points about Fuji Television in the past. For example, Iron Chef. You should know Iron Chef. You know this competition between chefs. It was created by Fuji Television, and you know they produced actually very innovative programs over the years by making the fourth wall of the fourth wall is the invisible wall between the performers and audience, and you're not supposed to go beyond it, right? Of course you applause in theater, or you say bravo or so on, but otherwise the actors would be you know unaware of the presence of the audience. That is a premise, right? But Fuji Television broke the fourth wall in the making of 俺たちひょうきん族, literally meaning we are the funny ones, and it's like Saturday Night Live. But unlike Saturday Night Live, the fourth wall was broken so that the performers, comedians and idols and so on, they interacted directly with the audience, and in this case, these were the directors and producers present in the studio. So Fuji Television made this culture in which the directors and producers they interacted with the idol and comedians, and that was very very refreshing and creative when it came. So the 俺たちひょうきん族, we are the funny ones, were really really popular and creative, innovative. But through that process, I think there was this emergence of culture in which the directors and producers who typically work behind the scenes started to feel that they were stars themselves. And from that came this culture of, you know, scratch your back and scratch mine thing. The comedians and idol kind of, paying compliments to the directors and producers so that they could be, cast in popular show, and also female idol, female announcers, you know, asking for favor by doing things inappropriate. And so, in that tragedy or comedy of Fish Television was that the very reason for their demise today, the very reason for their, you know, bad behavior, shares the same source as the core of their creativity. That is the sad state of affairs at Fish Television. Anyway, that is my observation. I, um, you know, appeared on some Fuji Television shows as a scientist, wacky scientist, so I didn't really witness this behind the scenes culture myself at first hand, but I could feel that there was this, um, you know, feeling of coherence or corruption, if you like, between comedians and idols and female announcers and the directors and producers and so on, who are predominantly male. Um, you know, Even when I was in the studio for a live recording or so. So I think it's really important for people at Fuji Television to have a metacognition of this fact, and the fact that their success actually led to their own failure in this case.